Okay, so this is our module number 5 and 6. So basically we're making the drawing of a model. The model we have already made in the module number 4. So this is our module number 4. We have made the model, and now we want to make the drawing of that model. This is our module number 5 and 6. The summary of the steps I have given on one paper. I put on the blackboard. This is the paper. Summary of the drawing steps. This is summary of the module number 5 and 6. So first I have to select the size of the sheet standard. We are going to use A3 NSI landscape. Which international systems we are using for the document properties? It is International Drafting Standard. We are using NSI. Then we have to make good title block and then other steps. So I will try to finish at least 3-4 steps today. Remaining we will finish in the next class. Okay, now start this one. So first time now we are starting. So up till now, 4 weeks almost, we have started only the parts. Now first time we are starting the drawing. So if you click on the drawing, he will ask you the first question, what is the drawing sheet that you want? So he's giving you the available international standard size sheets. So as I told you, we will use A3 ANSI landscape, this one. So in this course, we will use this one, A3. So select this standard sheet and then say OK. Okay, so this sheet will come automatically. After that one, you have to select the international standard. Go here. So most of the things in the drawing, the option you will find here. This is the option. If you click here, this is the option. It has basically two types of options. System options. This is some setting in the SolidWorks. But mainly the second one, the document properties. This is the document properties, are basically the properties of the drawing sheet that we can change ourselves. So for example, the first thing is the overall drafting standard. So we have to use ANSI. There are many other also in the SolidWorks. ISO, DIN, GS, this is for the Japanese standard, British standard, like different standards are there. But we are mainly using this course, this ANSI. Okay. So basically what we have done, 2 steps, you can say like this one. We have selected the step number 1, A3 NSI sheet, and we have selected the ANSI international standard. And now we are making the title block. Title block should be such that it should have the complete information, the name of your drawing, scale, angle of projection, material, date, because you are students, what's your name, ID number, section number, like this one, all the information which are necessary, we'll put in the title block. So already SolidWorks will give you a title block, but this is something like designed for some company. In the company normally who has drawn the drawing, who has checked the drawing, like these things. So this title block is there, but we want to modify according to our need. So first of all, I want to show you how we can modify, how we can make our own title block. So see here, if you go to the title block, if you want to change anything, you cannot change anything. Okay. So if you want to change anything, so first of all, right click, see carefully, right click and go to this edit sheet format. So click here, edit sheet format. Now you see the color of the line is changed, and now you can edit that one. So for edit, some information it will take automatically. It can take the name of the part. The drawing number is basically, he will take the name of the file name. For example, the file number is draw1, so it is coming here in the draw1. But the name of the part, if you want, you can put here. Okay, it can take from the part automatically, but in the beginning we just want to write our own, so just we can delete that one. Material, it also can take from the part. So if you want to take from the part, okay, otherwise better we can write ourselves. So these 2-3 things we can in the beginning we can remove, and we want to do ourselves. Remaining, so you can design your own title block, but for this exercise I'm giving you this sample that I have shown you. So we want just to make a simple title block like this one, like for the student, simple one. So you need basically this is 2 columns and the 4 rows, the name of the student, ID number, section number, and the date. This basically 1, 2, 3, 4 are sufficient. We want to make 4 rows, 2 columns. Then we want this main thing, the angle of projection, first angle or third angle. You should draw this symbol. Then the quantity is that how many parts we need. This is the order for this part. How many parts we need? Quantity 150. This is the material. This is the name of the part, and this is a drawing number, because the company normally they have a lot of drawings, they put with some number. And here is the units and the tolerance, unless otherwise specified. Dimensions are in millimeters, so this drawing is in millimeter. And the tolerance, for example, is given plus minus 0.05. So we have to complete this title block. Okay, so you can go here. This is the our one. So how to change? Okay, so you can change. These are the lines. So either you can go and delete the line. Some of the line, if you want, you can delete. So if you delete, you can delete the whole line. Okay, but sometime if you don't want to delete the line, you just want to delete some portion of a line. For example, here we just want to delete this small portion of the line. If I delete, the whole line will be deleted. But if I don't want to delete whole line, I just want to delete some portion of the line or any curve in the sketch. So this is the command. See, this is the new command. If you go to the sketch, this is trim, like trimming our head. So if you go to the trim, and there are many options, but normally we use this one, trim to the closest. If you select this option and now you go to the any line, so it will trim up to the next line, trim to the closest line. So if you go here, you can trim like this one. It will trim only to the closest line. So whatever you want. Okay. So like this one, we have trimmed this portion. So basically, I want to make the third angle projection symbol here. And here we need basically, as I showed you, we need basically 4 columns. So that is sufficient for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is much. We can remove some of them. For example, we can move little bit if you want. This one. So if the whole line is moving, no, we don't want to move the whole line. Okay, so if you want, you can delete this one. If you want, we can delete this one because we need basically 2 columns. Move the line somewhere here. We can delete this thing. Delete. Okay. Okay, we want the name. Okay, signature again we don't want. Date we want. Date we can put somewhere here. Okay. So if you want, you can change the thickness of your session like this one. And you can write your name here. So if you want to write anything yourself, so go here, annotation. This you can write from here. So this box will come, text box, but don't touch any line. If you touch line, it will come with the arrow. Normally we don't prefer with the arrow, just put somewhere in the middle. So write your name here. And you can select, same like the word, you can select and change the font size. 13 is very big for this one. 8 will be, I think, okay. So you can use this one, 8. Use the same, whatever you want. So if you think this is the 8 is okay, so it's better you can use the all 8. Okay. Similarly, if you want, you can put like this one. Okay, so if you want, you can go here and this, if you want, you can trim. Like this one, just write yourself. This is the ID number. Here, if you want, you can write your ID number, whatever you have, something like that you want. Maybe section number. So like just to write yourself this. And you can write whatever the date today is. Date you should not write because date will change for every time. We are trying to make a title block that we can use again and again. Something will change every time. For example, the date will change, material will change, name of the part will change. But other things, your name, ID number, section number. Also, for example, we can write here something like MB department KFUPM. This is like our company because normally this is the name of the company. Okay. Here if you want, you can write here this one quantity. Normally we write like this one. Okay, so now we want to draw the symbol for the third angle projection. So for symbol, you can go to sketch. Same thing, you have to draw center line. You can draw center line. You can draw two center lines. And then you can draw two circles. Draw another center line. The bigger circle, draw one line for that one. Draw one line for the smaller circle. Like this one. So if you want, you can draw any your line, use your own line. For example, if you want to draw any line here, you can draw your own line like same by using the sketch line. And if you want to change the font, see if you draw your line, maybe the font is small, or maybe the line of this font is small. How to change the line font? Select your line, and this is the toolbar for the changing line font. Thickness of the line, go here, and this is in inches. It's better. You can change. Our drawing is in millimeter. So change, normally 0.35 is okay. If you first select the line, and then change the thickness from here 0.35. So if you want to draw your own line, so you can draw like this on your own line. Okay, or for example, if these lines are again thin, so select all the lines. If you want to change the thickness, go here. If this toolbar is not there for you in the beginning, maybe, so you can go here, view, toolbars, and this is a line font. Click here, so this toolbar will come for you here. So after finishing your design, when you think is okay, units are already in the millimeters, so that's sufficient. So then right click here. In the beginning, it was edit sheet format, but you will find this edit sheet. So now see, this is your format sheet is designed. So now you cannot change anything. Anytime again you want to change anything in the format, go here, edit sheet format, again you can change it. So format you will make one time good. After that one, for each part you will change only this one. So for example, you will change the name of the part, so that you can write here directly. For example, the name of this part is, I think, housing body. This is the main thing. If you want, you can increase the font for that one little bit if you want.
Doctor.
Yes.
The program will save my format sheet for me.
You have to save with some name. So, for example, you can save with your A3 sheet with your name. Okay. So material, whatever the material for this exercise, maybe the material is the cast iron. So you can write. So anyhow, after making this one, this should be your final shape as I shown you. I want at the end, it should be like this one. This is the title block. So this should be your shape of the title block. After title block, I will today just show you how to put the views. The other thing, the dimension, and we will do in the next class. But at least how to put the view, I want to show you that one. So if you go here, this is our what is this? Okay, so after that one, if you want to put view, go to the view. This is the view, 3 standard view. Click here. He will ask you where is your model. So model should be ready before that one. And if the model is ready, then you can go. The name of my model is housing body. So this is basically our module number 4. So 3 views will come here. See that you can move the view. The right view is aligned horizontally. It can move only left and right. It cannot go up and down. Top view can come up and down. It cannot move left and right. And if you move the front view, then the both view will move. So move your view and place them in such a way that you have the proper space between them for putting the dimensions. So this you have to put some proper space that one. And after that one, the 3D isometric view, you have to go model view. For 3 standard view here, then the model view. Again, select the part, double click on the name of the part. And now you have all the views. Select this 3D isometric view, this one. Click here. It is attached with your mouse. Come here. And then you can put it here, whatever you like.
Doctor?
Yes.
When I choose the drawing and want to choose sheet size, I only have ISO.
Okay, I will show you. So for remaining people, this is the only thing you have to do today. And save up to here. So we will continue next class, and then we will complete the all steps like this one. But at least I have put the final shape on the blackboard. This is the final shape that I showed you. This is the final that we want. So this is on the blackboard. If you see, this is our final shape. This is the shape I have put on the blackboard. Same folder, I think, in the classwork folder. And this is so at least you should know what we are going to do complete in the next class. This is the classwork. This is the drawing. For drawing, I made a separate folders because we will make the drawing. So this is the first drawing. This is the summary of the drawing. This page that I have showed you. This page is already there. And other than this page, this is the module number 5. The final shape that I want. Okay. So I just want today you will do up to this step only.
Without dimensions, Doctor?
Without dimension, and still we have to do many things on that one. We have to change the line fonts. We have to remove all the steps. You can see this the steps we have to do. Change the line font, tangent edges, hidden line. All these steps we will do next class. At least, but we do up to here. It's not. Make good title block and put the views. That's the topic. Okay, now one by one, any question? What was your problem? Just share your screen. Who was asking about the sheet size? I think this is the problem. In 1 minute, if you go here, if you open any new drawing, and this is the drawing, maybe this is not checked with you. So just maybe it is with you like this one. Just change the stick from there. Okay, try that one. Okay, that maybe you have all options.
Doctor.
Yes.
Should I submit the housing body today?
No, housing body only we have already submitted, and this is module number 4.
Yeah.
This we have already submitted 1 week before.
Yeah, I know, but the
Today you have
title and
today or no, nothing. Today only you have to submit freehand sketch. That's all. This we will submit next week when we will finish. Then we will submit. Today you have to submit only the freehand sketch.
Okay.
I have made the link here. If you go to the submission, this is the only link for today. Is this freehand sketch? That's all. So I have put the time. I think up to 6 p.m. Okay, that's sufficient. I think. I have put the time. 6 p.m. Okay, this should take only 20 minutes. But anyhow, I put the time 6 p.m. Okay, so that's all. Today you have to submit only freehand sketches, but before next class, you should make the drawing up to here. We will continue from here next class.
Doctor,
Yes.
how much out of 100 this quiz?
How much is that?
Quiz 100.
Quiz is 10 marks. So normally we have 8 or 9 quizzes. So that 8 or 9 quizzes are equal to 10 marks.
So, Doctor, can we leave?
Okay, so time is already, there's 5 minutes still there. I'm here for 5 minutes at least to ask any question. Otherwise, if you want, you can leave. I have taken the attendance from the quiz.
Thank you, Doctor.
Teacher, the attendance, you said from submission the quiz?
Yes, who has submitted the quiz? I took the attendance from there.
Thanks, teacher.
Doctor,
Yes,
about the midterm exam,
yes,
should we draw freehand sketch?
yes, maybe.
Okay.